Little Lavish, Joshua. Josh, how are you? Thank you for the like. Giovanni, thank you. Alberto. Thank you. Yes, it's a little bit of a dressy type shirt, but it is just a Nike shirt. So it's kind of just like a, I guess, business casual. I'll get a better, look at it. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from double digits. I do have a tie, but a tie wouldn't go on this shirt, probably. I mean, it would, but it just wouldn't look right. You need more like a full button-down shirt. Well, thank you. Yes, it's a little bit of a fit check, I guess. So I purchased 2 slices of pizza, 1 anchovy, 1 extra cheese mushroom. So we'll see if I can keep the white shirt clean. Yes. 1 slice with anchovies, fish, and 1 slice with extra cheese mushroom. Yes, I've had anchovies and I've had pizza, but I don't think I've ever had anchovies on pizza. The thing is, I do like anchovies and I do like pizza, but I also thought I would like pineapple on pizza because I do like pineapple and pizza, but I'm pretty sure the anchovies are going to be kind of salty, but I'm sure they're going to be good. Yes, the cotton candy ice cream was very good. I do not have any tonight, but I'm looking forward to going back. So we're kind of just walking around the place right now, because I think if we're on the move, it might be a little better. I kind of want to start every live stream with kind of like a walk and talk, and then we could head into a meal, and then eventually I'm going to get back to retro games. So I'll probably live stream earlier tomorrow and probably play some retro games, I think. So yes, I bought 2 slices of pizza, 1 with anchovies, and 1 with extra cheese mushroom. So extra cheese mushroom I've had plenty of times. Anchovies I've never had on pizza, but I do like anchovies and I do like pizza. So right now we're just going for a walk. And we'll try the slices soon. We are 7 likes away from double digits. Yes, walk they know. It's very cold outside. That's why we're walking inside. Alberto, is it? That's pretty soon. Feel weird? Not so much. We are 6 likes away from double digits. Yo, Joshua, thank you. And yes, thank you for the thumbnail. It was a great thumbnail. As well as Giovanni's. Your thumbnail was great as well. So yes, if you would like to create thumbnails for the channel, I will definitely consider using them for future videos. Yes, Friday. Finally. Alberto, thank you. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from double digits. So I don't want to keep everyone waiting too much longer. But yes, I did buy pizza, 1 anchovies, 1 extra cheese mushroom. So I've never had anchovies on pizza, but I've had anchovies and pizza, but never as a combo. I'm sure I'm going to like it though. And yes, runner, I don't think so. Yo, Ethan, what up? I'm just setting the like the screensaver. All right. So I don't think I'm going to get the best of photos, but yes, we have some water. That's the beverage of choice. With no sugar this time. No sugar, not this time. So yes, anchovy slice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slices of anchovies. It's a pretty big slice too. And then we have mushroom extra cheese. A photo? Let's see. Is this good? It is, right? It's like bigger than my head. My face. You want to do a comparison like this? Sounds good. Yes, send it. I got it from a local pizzeria, a 3-minute drive from my house. I don't want to name the pizzeria exactly, because then it may give away my location. But you know what? I'll just say it anyway. What's the big deal? It's called Ramos. Ramos Pizza. I got it from the Ninja Turtles. So yes, we'll see if I can keep the shirt clean, though. It's very like oily slices. So which slice should we try first? The anchovies or the mushroom extra cheese? 7-Up? Nice. I like how Joshua's profile picture is 7-Up, and you're drinking 7-Up. Is that just a coincidence? Yo, Bob, what's up? I mean, I don't think you are, but that's his profile picture, or their profile pictures. Bob, what's up? How are you? Fabian, what's up? How are you? Bob, hi. Fabian, what's up? We bought 2 slices of pizza, one with anchovies and one with extra cheese mushroom. So we need to figure out which slice we're going to try first. I was thinking the anchovies, just to kind of get the like the full raining of the anchovies. Yo, Jackson, what's up? Anchovy slice, extra cheese mushroom. So yes, maybe we try the anchovy second. Okay, the mushroom one slice first. You know what? We'll make a poll. Yo, Haven, what's up? Gas, how are you? What you say? What's up? We are creating a poll, and we'll see which one comes out on top. What you say? What's up? So yes, place your votes. We have 1 slice anchovy, 1 slice extra cheese mushroom. You will be determining which slice I try first. I will be eating both slices, but you will choose which one I choose first. And today we do have water. No soda, no juice, water. No sugar, water. Yes, classic Mapori emoji. Which slice will we try first? We have anchovies, 1 slice, and extra cheese mushroom, another slice. What you say, right? That's oddly familiar. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Yesterday? Well, nice. How are you? And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. We bought pizza, 1 slice anchovies, 1 slice extra cheese mushroom. When should we bring down the poll? When there are maybe 20 votes? Yo, what's up? Logan, how are you? I'm doing very well. I bought pizza for tonight, 1 slice anchovies, 1 slice extra cheese mushroom. Nice, Fabian. I do appreciate that. What you say? You think there's another member added to the Len and Lexi show? Giovanni, I'm thinking about it. I'm not really sure. Is it, I don't know. Does X equal 1? I don't know. 2? Yo, Taylor, what up? Queen. So I do always remember, or I typically always will remember handles to channel names. But if you could remind me your name, it definitely helps me remember. So state your name if you would like a shout out, and it will help me remember. I do remember you, yes. I absolutely remember your handle, but if you go by a different name, just let me know. So I don't think I'm going to be giving out mods anytime soon. It's just one of those things where I kind of had to take mods away. So I hope you understand. And I can't say never, but maybe never, yes. And thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from double digits. So yes, I should eat the pizza soon, right? A lot of people have been waiting. I'll leave the poll up for another minute or two. Oh, you know what? I did not get the ice cap. You know what? I have to write these things down. Because I remember you speaking about the ice cap, but I didn't remember to get it. Sometimes I don't retain information so much on live stream, I have to write it down. So I really need to write these things down. It sounds really good. I remember you mentioning it being hot chocolate, but kind of like a replacement for coffee. Yes, Tim Hortons, exactly. You know what? Maybe I'll grab that. The thing is, tomorrow I probably have to live stream like really early. Like as early as like noon, 12 o'clock. Because I will be going out tomorrow night and hanging out with friends like around 5 o'clock. So yes, tomorrow will have to be an earlier live stream. And then Sunday will kind of be a regular schedule live stream. And then Monday will probably be more the same regular, but I should be free most of the day on Monday. Uh, 12 a.m.? No, I probably won't be at 12 a.m. I'm saying tomorrow, maybe 12 p.m. It's all good. One day I will live stream at 12 a.m., but not tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out the all-nighter live stream. So there will be a day where I stay up all night, and I'll try to live stream for like 12 hours. It may only be like 9 or 10 hours, but I'll try for 12. I think 12 is the maximum amount of hours you can live stream one video. So yes, the extra cheese mushroom definitely won. The ice cap. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow and have it on live stream tomorrow. Thing is, I have to see if I can find it, because I do have Tim Hortons, but it's not a real Tim Hortons. It's like an express Tim Hortons. So yes, extra cheese mushroom. Yo, what's up? Taylor, thank you. Yeah, it is kind of cold, but it's good. And thank you for the like. Double-digit likes. Don't play? Why? Yo, Aaron, what's up? Roy, I got 1 slice extra cheese mushroom and 1 slice anchovies. So the anchovies I'm very interested about, but I'm sure I'm going to like it. Giovanni, Dunstan, what's up? Kendall, how are you? Well, Aaron, thank you. How are you? Sounds good. You do like anchovies? I do too, but I've never had anchovies on pizza. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, nice. I'm happy to hear. I do remember, yes. How am I feeling? I'm feeling strong, feeling good. Kendall, I'm pretty sure I do. I typically will always remember handles, so I do remember your handle, but if you can remind me your name, it'll definitely help me remember. I got the pizza from a pizzeria called Ramos. I can't remember your name exactly right now, but I remember you would have to give me some time to remember. Because I'm pretty sure I do remember it. I just can't remember at this exact moment. Not good? Why? You're drawing me? Nice. If you would like to take the drawing and post it in the community, I would definitely look forward to seeing it. Yes, so it's a Nike 2 button-down collared shirt. Well, Kendall, I'm sorry. You have to figure out a way if you can maybe make a makeup test. It's always worth asking. Len, what's up? Little lavish, nice. That does sound good. I definitely have to try the iced cap tomorrow, I think. I think that's a hot chocolate. Do I work out? Yes. If you would like to check out the channel, there are videos of me working out and playing pickup basketball. No makeup test? Okay. Well, then make sure you have to do all homework and kind of like make up for the test in the sense of, you just have to worry about the next one. Can't worry about this one. A sandwich? What kind of sandwich? The TV size, I think it's around 60. Yes, I do believe, yes. Absolutely. So we're grabbing the bread, and what else? So yes, I am religious, but not as religious as I probably want to be, as I want to be. Larry, what's up? Hawaiian pizza? Not really, as I don't eat ham. I follow a pescatarian diet, so I don't eat pork, chicken, beef, turkey. So I haven't really tried a real Hawaiian pizza, but I have tried pineapple on pizza, and I didn't really like it. You can tell me something, yes. The coolest guy? Well, thank you. All I can say is thank you, because kind of speechless, but thank you. My favorite sports team is the New York Yankees and the New York Knicks. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 20. Yes, which is your favorite sports team? And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20. Well, I hope you weren't too sad. But we're hanging out now, so that's good. Yo, Roy, thank you. When you do subscribe, it shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. I live in the United States in the state of New York. Well, Taylor, I appreciate the kind words. They do mean a lot. From the state of New York. Yes, I do try to stay away from the city. So I'm more in the Long Island area. Nice. I've been to Austin, Texas once before for like a 4-day vacation. It was really nice. Well, making you hungry, you should grab a snack. Yes, that's how I feel about eating like beef and chicken and turkey. You know, they were just out in the woods, and now they're out on your plate. That's why I kind of almost stopped eating meat products. How is life? Life is good. Could be worse, could be better, but it's very good. Fire clubs, Ivan, what's up? So it's not 100 people, it's 30 people in the chat. So if we get 100 likes tonight, I'll say it for you. I have said it by accident a few times, but I typically will wait till there are 30 people in the chat. I think we got all the way up to about 23 people in the chat tonight. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, so welcome. So yes, we will try the anchovy slice now, in about a minute. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 20. We will try the anchovy slice in 1 minute. So I did have to rate the extra cheese mushroom, right? So that one was really good. It was cold, but really good. So it's probably like an 8.4. 30 people in the chat, and I will say it. Yo, Stella, what's up? Well, hello. How are you? It is cold, yes. It's cold pizza with anchovies. So I think I'm going to have to eat it now before it gets any colder. So let's try it out. Anchovy pizza. Okay, then I won't show them. So I got to say, the anchovy on pizza, very, very good. So we'll add just a little bit of garlic powder. When I was born on Pi Day, March 14th. A little lavish. The anchovies are actually great. I like it a lot. I'm just going to add a little bit of red pepper. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 20. I don't have Old Bay, no. I would add it though, but I don't have it. Amelia. Mapori, yes. I got the water, see? Spring water, finally. And I have the water behind me. But I am working on the rest. And we are trying anchovy pizza, which is very good. Yes. And if you drink too much water, you may get a headache as well. Yes, everything has a negative effect. Even if it's good, it still has a negative effect. Really? I do? I'm not sure who that is. It's not that spicy. But I did put the red pepper flakes, so it's a little spicy. Did I? No. No, I didn't. No. Am I eating in front of the fish tank? No. To intimidate? It's just a screensaver. An update? What kind of an update? Oh, on Roblox? Nice. Taylor, you could. It's not my name, but you could. What day pizza? Yes. There is no Kenny, no. You can have a bite, yes. Here you go. How do you like anchovy pizza? Is it good? This is not Pizza Hut. It's from a pizzeria called Ramos. You're welcome. There is, yes. There is a Pizza Hut about 10 minutes away by car. When I had the pineapple pizza, that was from Pizza Hut. Absolutely. No one out pizzas the Hut. You can if you want. I've never watched Stranger Things. I kind of know about it, but I've never watched it. No scoops of sugar. No sugar has been added. This one is unopened, so I'll prove it to you. Yo, Pierce, what up? I do remember, yes. Giovanni, it might be, yes. The cotton candy ice cream is powerful. What's going on? How are you? Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. It is a big television, but at the same time, it's kind of just like zoomed in the camera a little bit. Like it's the angle. But yes, it is a bigger TV though. And thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 20. A sip of the water. I don't even know how that works. Azan, how are you? Are you late? No. I've been live streaming for about 1 hour, and I will definitely stay on for longer. Tonight we bought pizza. I had 1 slice of anchovy and 1 slice of extra cheese mushroom. Yes, you can have a bite. Kind of like the last bite, though. So the size of the pizza was just 2 individual slices. So the fish pizza was just 1 slice. And yes, I am passing the pin around. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Azan, nice, thank you. And Pierce, thank you. We are 2 likes away from 20. Ride a skateboard? I do like to ride skateboards, but I haven't done it in a very long time. To ride a skateboard, you want to figure out if your right foot should be first, your left foot should be first, leading. That's where you kind of want to start first, and then you push off the opposite foot. And then it just takes practice. You got to spend a lot of time doing it. Giovanni, why not? I could do a live stream thumbnail early, unless you think it's a bad idea. Yo, Aaron, bye, peace. Do I have a skateboard right now? No, I do not. I don't really know why I don't, but I don't. Majin Buu? Nice. So I'll keep recommending to watch Super. Super could be better than Dragon Ball Z. It's very good. But like I said, you probably should skip the first like 30 episodes. Then it gets like really good. The very next live stream, I won't be able to get a skateboard, but I'll plan on getting a skateboard maybe for another live stream. The best character? Thing is, there's so many good characters, but not one really stands out. I mean, Jiren is a very good character. Jiren or Hit. Beerus, Lord Beerus. Zeno. There's just so many great characters. XTR, what's up? No, I have not. Purple? I guess that's Beerus. Damien, what's up? Oh, XTR, that reminds me, the chicken chips, right? I've yet to find any chicken chips, but I do want to try them. Anything, what's up? We are 1 like away from 20. The Beerus chain? No, I have not. Is it cool or is it kind of dumb? At what age? I mean, I guess any age, really. As I do try to stream family-friendly live streams, so there's really no age restriction. Yo, Brian, what's up? Anything, thank you. We have 21 likes. We are 9 likes away from 30. Well, it's on. That's fine. Pierce, cool. I do still have gum. So I think it's going to be a good idea to have some gum after the meal. You're a little lavish. It's all good. Thanks for chilling. Peace. Yes, I have Arctic grape icebreakers. I did try this on live stream already, so it's not something I haven't done yet. But this is probably the best flavor I've had in a while. Yo, Pierce, bye. Well, thank you. You as well. Yes. 3 different flavor gums. The Arctic grape, the sour watermelon, and juicy fruit. Not eating gum, chewing gum. You know what? You are absolutely right. It was sour strawberry. It was sour strawberry, but it tastes like sour watermelon. That's why I said sour watermelon. Thing is, it was such a bad flavor. It really wasn't any good. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 30. Len, I'm really not sure. Yes, the floating emojis. I do like how they look on the screen. I gotta... Yeah, the hundreds are nice. What about just hearts? Well, nice. How about all of them? Kind of like one after another. And then you should get the most XP. So I think you receive XP by setting floating emojis, by liking, by sharing. And if you do decide to sub, that shows that shows full support. So thank you for showing full support. My day's been okay. And I'm sorry to hear that. A cough? Yo, Joshua, it's all good. We did eat the pizza, though. I had anchovies, a slice of anchovy, and a slice of extra cheese with mushroom. It does look cool. Well, Len, hopefully you get better soon. Right now, it is 9:14 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? Yo, Joshua, sounds good. And thank you for being the first comment. Peace. Yo, Lincoln, what up? How's it going? It kind of was, right? That was a nice bubble. I was eating pizza, but now it's all done. Nice, a VPN? What kind of pizza? Well, I bought 2 slices of pizza. I bought 1 anchovy, 1 extra cheese mushroom. Golden State did play basketball yesterday. Golden State played the New York Knicks, and Golden State won. Young Keegs, what's up? You did? Well, that's pretty cool. Yes, the New York Knicks did not look so great. Whenever they play back-to-backs, they're horrible. Thank you for the like. 24 likes, my favorite number. So I'm not really sure why, but before the season started, I did not like Cat. But now I kind of do like Cat. I think people underrate the NBA Cup. Winning the NBA Cup was definitely a big deal, and Cat was a big part of it. Uh, 36. I think the answer would be 6, unless it's a trick question. Coco, what's up? How are you? We are 6 likes away from 30. Coco, good to hear. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. Yo, Danny, what's up? We started off the live stream by trying anchovy pizza and extra cheese with mushroom. Yes, I'm having more of the Arctic grape chewing gum after having pizza. So I think it'd be nice to have some gum after pizza. But we're not testing out any new flavors. Should I test out some new flavors? Maybe I'll have to buy some new flavors. Coco, all good. So I'll try to get some new flavors somewhat soon. I think tomorrow's live stream, I may have to live stream like early, because I am hanging out with friends at night. So I may live stream tomorrow as early as noon, 12 o'clock. And if it's not 12 o'clock, it could be like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. You can go live on your channel? Well, nice. Do you plan on going live? And what content would you post? Or stream, I guess, I would say. Why did the mustache get accused of stealing? I feel like I've heard this one before. On my birthday, I do plan to, yes. But it's still 2 months away, so I can't say for sure, but I do plan to, yes. And tomorrow, nice. Okay, I get it. Yes, I do. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Len, that is a good idea. Will I be celebrating? I'm not really sure yet. No problem. Thank you for sending them. I do notice them on the screen. And then when I do get off live stream, there is a count. So at the end of the live stream, I get to see a number of how many were actually sent. Miley, kinda. That's a celebrity crush. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. What do you mean? Check? Oh, can you check the numbers? It's in my analytics, so I don't think you can check. But you can check the top fans and see who has the most XP. So I wonder how much XP you have right now. When you are in the top 3 for XP, you will get a crown next to your name reading 1, 2, or 3. Yo, Soraya, what's up? Roy, what's good? So you see where it says top fans with the crown? You click onto that. Grayson, what's up? We started off the live stream by grabbing pizza. So I got 1 slice of anchovy and 1 slice of extra cheese mushroom. And we did eat the pizza already, and it was very good. I think the anchovy was way better than I thought it would be. And I got to give it like an 8.9, the anchovy. Oh, 17? That's not too bad. So you move up in XP by watching for almost the most. So you got to like watch a lot, comment a lot, and send the floating emojis, like and share. And if you would like to write something, I can pin your message. And I think receiving the pin also raises XP. Yes, Miley Cyrus. Drake. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. Yo, Trav, what's up? You absolutely can. You just have to write something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Grayson, thank you. That really means a lot. When you do sub, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Len, I'm not really sure who to guess. Wasn't someone Brandon? Haley, what's up? At the end, I don't think so, just Doring. But I think if you keep returning to the live stream, that helps get XP. Yes, Len, I do remember. Really? Yo, fins up. What's good? How are you? It has been a minute. How have you been? I do not play Rocket League. I do know what that is, but I do not play, no. I only play retro games. So I play like the old Mario games, Nintendo 64, the original Nintendo, the Famicom. Pac-Man, yes, a little bit. So I have the NES Mini. I have the Super NES Mini, and I have the Nintendo 64. The wish is to have, great luck and success. What's going on? Oh, yes, the wishes. I'm doing very well. How are you? State your name if you would like a shout out. As I always typically remember handles, but if you let me know your name, it helps me remember. Fins up. What's good? Vivian. How are you feeling? The hard cast, yes. So I remember. Did you get a new one or the same one? Am I? Yes, I am. Have I seen your channel? Kinda. Do you post on the channel? I think you do, yes. So I've definitely been to your channel, but I'm not sure if I've seen any content. Izan, bye. It's all good. We'll hang out again soon. Peace. Absolutely. I definitely can look. Once I get off the live stream, I definitely will. Do not share any sort of personal information that you don't want anyone else to have. You're welcome. So yes, I remember being on the channel. I think you had edits, right? Some pretty cool edits. And I do give full permission to anyone who would like to make edits of this channel. Maybe not edits of the live stream, but edits of the shorts. And maybe videos. Well, nice. What kind of content do you like to post? Soraya. Well, say hello to your friend as well. Sports edits? Nice. So which is your favorite sport? Is it football? And if it is football, what is your second favorite sport? I kind of like baseball and basketball the same. I think I might like baseball a little more. Basketball? Nice. Which basketball team is your favorite? Right now, my favorite is the New York Knicks because I live in the state of New York. Well, nice. I've never played football, but I did play baseball growing up and basketball. The Warriors? Nice. The Warriors just played the Knicks last night, and the Warriors won. The Miami Heat? Yes, it seems like everyone's Warriors fans, right? It's like the whole world was Warriors fans at one point. Oh, yes, Miami Dolphins and Miami Heat. Nice. Len, I'm really not sure. Well, shout out North Carolina. How has the weather been? It's been very cold in New York. right around 20 degrees. I'm trying to think my second favorite team. Maybe the Lakers? So what we'll do is we'll continue walking around a little bit. So where are we headed? So I cannot give a proper house tour at the moment. I have given a house tour before on live stream. The thing is, I don't have the house prepared for a tour. And even if I can give a tour, I can't give a tour of the entire house, as I'm only have access to the upper level. So it wouldn't be like a proper house tour. And I don't have everything like properly cleaned either. But I have given a house tour, and I will give another one kind of soon. Maybe I'll do like a house tour part 2. Yes, Giovanni, we'll check out the attic and the secret storage room. Well, Len, that's what I like about you. It's very good to be open-minded. We are 3 likes away from 30. No, we do not want to get stuck, that's for sure. Well, then I'll be in a lot of pain, I think. But let's not talk about that, because then it may happen. New house? Nice. That sounds really cool. I know I do need to be careful, that's for sure. But I definitely will be. Well, nice. How do you like Miami? I will be visiting Florida in February, so I'm looking forward to having some nice weather. because where I was today, it's very cold. Did I know? Not really, but now I do. What kind of an account? I do not have a date set in mind as of now, or a date set at all. Sick. Season passes? Those are cool. Well, I did joke around that I was going to do a world tour once the channel grows, so if you would like to state your town, I'll add it to the list. So I was advised to visit England, India, Philippines, Germany maybe? Canada, Africa, Denmark. Yo, fins up. Nice. Thank you. Peace. California. Yes, I've never been to California. In Germany? Nice. I'm not really sure where that is. The Ball family. What's up? Fins up. Bye. Yo, Carlos. What's up? Well, we do care, yes. Am I tired walking? I mean, I guess I'm always tired, and I am walking, so I guess I am tired walking. Am I tired of walking? Not really. 4 days? We are 3 likes away from 30. You just sneezed? Well, God bless you. I love those comments. We made the right person famous. I thought there would be a day when someone actually said that. I guess today's the day. So is there anything more? Is there anything more that you would like to see from the channel? Like more shorts, more long form videos, more eating, more basketball? More videos? Which kind of videos? Basketball? Yes, I would love to make long form videos, but I really don't know how to edit. And thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 30. But yes, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to make a long form video. I really don't know what to make it of, but I got to just kind of do it. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 30. You're right. I do need to make more videos. I just need to figure out what. Basketball would be great, but I need to play more basketball. I'm not sure the next time I'm going to be playing. Carlos, nice. I do try to live stream every single day. So if you will like to hang out on the live stream on your birthday, we will give you a birthday shout out. Yo, Giovanni, that's a good idea. And the Ball family, that's a good idea. The thing is, I really don't know how to edit, though. That's my problem. So once I figure out how to edit, I can make better videos. But I should just post, like... I should post something, and then I'll get better over time. Things in New York are going great. It is very cold, though, the weather today, but it's going great. Yes, I will avoid going outside. It's freezing? How cold is it? Shout out Wheels, what's up? Taylor, how cold is it? It's right around 20 degrees Fahrenheit for myself. So it's very cold outside. Wheels, I bought 2 slices of pizza. 1 slice anchovy, 1 slice extra cheese mushroom. And I did eat both slices. And somehow the anchovy was really good. I think I rated it at 8 maybe an 8.6. And then the extra cheese mushroom was like an 8.3. Yes, the extra cheese mushroom I've had plenty of times. Anchovy was the first time, and it was very good. Giovanni, that's a good idea. Like some sort of like Q&A style, but maybe not exactly Q&A. Yes, a jacket, absolutely. Carlos, bye. Yes, I once had anchovies that I put on myself, but this one I actually got from a legitimate pizzeria. So it was very good. Cut my beard, that would be good content. The thing is, it took me like a year to really get it to where it is. So if I was to cut it, then it would take me another year to get it back. So it's kind of just like a time thing. Do I have the patience to wait another year? Or do I get rid of it and keep it gone? But as of now, I'm willing to keep it. I kind of did, yes. I shaved it at the bottom here, and then I trimmed around. So that was about 4 days ago. So now it's like growing in and looking better. It is Friday, yes. Yes, it is 9:52 p.m. Friday for me. What time is it for you? Len, have a great night. It's Saturday? So we're all hanging out at different times. Yes, January 16th, 2026, on Friday. Tomorrow's live stream may be an early live stream. It may be as early as noon, 12 o'clock, because I am hanging out with friends at night. So I want to hang out with all of you earlier in the day. So instead of live streaming really, really late or not live streaming at all, I can live stream earlier in the day. I wish it was going to be nice out so we could take advantage of the sunlight. But it seems like it's going to be so cold tomorrow that it may not be worth going outside unless I absolutely have to. Well, I don't have to leave you or leave everyone, but I do eventually need to get some rest. Well, ball family sounds good. It won't be too early, but it'll probably be like afternoon, early afternoon. Wheels. So I really don't have like warm clothing. So I don't really have gloves or like scarves or earmuffs and things like that. Because it is going to be very cold. It may actually snow tomorrow. If it does snow, I guess I will go outside. It's not cold? Well, what is the temperature? Yo, ball family, I was thinking exactly that, yes. Probably after 11 a.m. Probably not before 12 p.m., but probably not after 1 p.m. So what I'll probably do is try to get on live around noon, 12, and then get off probably before 5 o'clock. I know, I do need to get some gloves. And I have like one winter hat. Well, that's not so cold. You're right. Yes. Fins up. What's up? Yo, Jacob. Taylor, thank you. If they are good, they should only get better. I'm not really sure. I guess searched. The thing is, if you do leave a comment on a video, I can check out the channel. That's probably the best way of doing it. Well, Jacob, I'm sorry. That is rough. Thank you for the like. We have 30 likes. Tips about going live? So I probably would suggest showing like yourself and trying to address people by name. And you kind of want to do something that you find fun for yourself, that others can find interesting, that you enjoy. And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 40. So yes, if you do decide to live stream, people tend to gravitate towards like video games because you can play video games for hours every day. But the thing is, everyone kind of does video games, so you kind of want to separate yourself and do something a little more original. Without my hat, well, I have been growing my hair out, so it's kind of long. Yes, I haven't really done too much new stuff, but that's fine. We're just kind of setting up for Just setting up, for the future. The thing is, I kind of want to get the most by doing the least. I don't know the right expression. But I figure if we have these like boring, quiet live streams, then eventually when we have loud, good ones, they're going to be really, really good. But yes, I do want to get back to doing more cooking live streams. So I may do that as early as tomorrow. But just remember, tomorrow's live stream will be early in the day and no live stream at night. Yes, the vent. The vent is it's central air. And the angle is just because of the like the camera angle. It's not really like on an angle. I kind of do, don't I? Without the hat. So yes, we could zoom into it. It is slanted, yes. A classic song? Well, I've never heard of it. Ideas of edits? I mean, if you would like to make edits of this channel, there are highlights of me playing pickup basketball. And there have been other people to make edits of my channel, and they have gotten good views before. But if not edits of this channel, then I'm not really sure. Maybe like NFL or basketball. Yes, if you want edits of my bloopers, that'd be funny. A house tour? The thing is, I've given a house tour before, and the house just isn't prepared for a tour right now. But I will give a house tour another live stream again. Just not tonight. So I did get water for this live stream. So I have been drinking water with no sugar. I did, yes. We did get 30 likes, but it's when I get 30 people in the chat. I did say if we get 100 likes tonight, I will say it. But I will say it when there are 30 people in the chat. And yes, we don't want to really keep it around too much. If we could kind of get rid of it, that's probably the best bet. Well, Len, nice. I'm glad to know you as well. Fins up. What's up? Well, Len, I'm happy to be allies, yes. Well, Taylor, thank you. I like you as well. I guess I don't have an enemy, and I guess I do not have any enemies. If I do, it's definitely just a few. The thing is, the more the channel grows, the more enemies more likely we'll have. Jealousy is such a strong thing in this world that once we have success, it'll kind of it will kind of bring on jealousy from others. Nachos, nice. What kind of nachos? You cannot donate, as we need to grow the channel more before I'm eligible. And even when I am eligible, I'm not really sure if I'm going to put it on yet, the donations, but I'm thinking about it. Yep. Once we grow the channel, then we probably can have donations. And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 40. The thing is, I really don't need money. I have money, but what I need is support. So if I can have your full support, that's way more important than me than money. Yo, Krieger, what's up? It's going very well. How about you? We started off the live stream by grabbing 2 slices of pizza. We got anchovies and extra cheese mushroom. You're sick? Well, I'm sorry to hear. Some crazy weather, right? Yes, the anchovy pizza was very good. And their extra cheese mushroom was very good too. But I think the anchovy was a little better. Yes, I do support. It does sound good, but I had the anchovies on 1 slice. So that was the thing. I had 1 slice anchovy with no mushrooms, and then 1 slice with mushrooms, extra cheese. Hungry? Well, grab a snack. Well, how many toppings do you add? Yo, Krieger, nice. What kind of snack? Are you speaking about the Jim Carrey movie? I'm not sure the reference. Taylor, nice. What kind of snack? Well, nice, Len. Celebrity status. Yes, the ice cap. I should really write this down. Tim Hortons. If I say it, maybe I'll remember. Tim Hortons ice cap. Tim Hortons iced cap. So maybe I'll get that in the morning or early afternoon and have it on live stream. Maybe I'll get the ice cap and like 6 donuts and try to eat all 6. Giovanni, nice. Now it's top 2. So Giovanni, by deleting your own message, you went down to 3. Yes, I think it's because you removed your messages, your comments. Yes, it's a tight race. Nyla, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 40. Sorry. Yes, I do like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. And thank you. Yes, it's a Nike 2-button down shirt. It's a little fancy. It's like business casual. And we kept it clean because we ate pizza earlier in the live stream. I purchased 1 slice anchovy, 1 slice extra cheese mushroom. Nice, blue. Blue is my favorite color, and green is second, but I don't really own any blue shirts. $23 to $24. How's that possible? Well, Len, thank you. The year's just started, so it's an honor. Taylor, thank you. Hearing things like that really helped me continue. Yes, so I do love the positive vibes. Absolutely. But sometimes it's like you need to mix some of the good with the bad. So, as I said before, if everything is always good, it won't mean the channel's growing that much. We need like a little bit of drama, which we've had a good amount of drama lately. And Giovanni, that sounds good. Yes, we welcome the drama. So, should we start some drama or not? Because you know what I'll do is no, that's too much chaos. What I did notice is yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the 2 days ago or the last 3 days, there have been so many people commenting that are like, they just started their YouTube channel 1 day ago or 2 days ago. And it always gets me thinking if they're actually like real people or not. Because there are trolls, which everyone knows trolls, what they do. But then there's something called like super fans, which I've named. So super fans, in my mind, like they'll create another account because they like the channel so much that they want to kind of like show like extra support somehow. So there are people pretending not to just troll, but to also kind of get like double the amount of attention in a sense. A channel dedicated to me? Kinda, in a sense. Like they'll make the channel just so they could be on live stream about it. Because isn't it a little odd when people comment and their channel is 1 day old? You can, yes. That's the thing, yes, double agents. So I was getting like upset about the double agents, but then I realized you got to hate the game, not the player. So by me hating everyone that are double agents, it doesn't really mean anything. I kind of have to just be upset at the actual like YouTube settings. Because all you need is a separate web browser tab, and you could be on 2 different accounts at once. It's like that easy, I feel like. Yo, Dance, what up? Nyla, bye. Peace. You are right. It is not obvious, but when I wrote this, the post I wrote obvious, but you're right. It's not that obvious. But sometimes it is obvious, and it's like, I really don't know. I'll give you an example of how it's obvious. So there was somebody who wrote like a whole paragraph, deleted it, and then sent the exact paragraph word for word on a different account. So it's pretty obvious those are the same people. Well, Len, which kinds? Well, at least it didn't ram into the pole. It only almost did. Well, that's funny. It seems pretty obvious. Just by copying and pasting the same message. But what can you do? There's people out there that think, like they know better, and that like you won't know or you won't find out. Twin agent, more than double agent. Yes, twin agent. Twin agent. Yes, what they know anyway. I like that. Yes, what do they know anyway? It's kind of like the mantra. Yes, what they know has a few different meanings, But it all kind of stems from one video of Air up there, the dunker, that once did a 720 dunk. And he started to chant, what they know. So it kind of really, it was very memorable for me. So I kind of remember that. And it also has a mantra you can chant, what they know, what they know. And it also means kind of like you can't listen to the outside noise. Sometimes you got to do what you believe in. So you have to ask yourself, what do they really know? Can we play basketball? I mean, we can, but it's very cold outside. Have I dunked a basketball? Yes. If you would like to check out the channel, there are videos of me dunking. Which one? The mini hoop? I do have the mini hoop. I do need to charge my phone, though. A real height, it would be 10 feet. Jorge, thank you. So I'm not sure if I could set up the mini hoop. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. Thing is, I have it ready, but I don't want to keep on chasing misses. Because every time I miss a shot, I got to chase the ball. Yes, the NFL is tomorrow and Sunday, and should be some great games. Black and white, that's funny. Wheels, have you ever seen the movie Pleasantville? Whenever I think of black and white movies, I think of Pleasantville. You haven't seen it? Well, you should check it out. It's a good movie. It's a very, interesting movie. Yes, Pleasantville. It's a very interesting storyline. Well, dunking is not easy, even if you are tall. You got to be athletic. You're kind of right. It definitely is the perfect town. But there's something that happens that kind of makes it not perfect anymore. But at one point, it's like over the top perfect. And then they kind of normalize themselves. It's not really a secret, but athleticism is definitely key. Yo, Giovanni, you definitely can, yes. I will be using AI thumbnails as well, but I typically want to use the hand-drawn thumbnails first. But if you make an AI thumbnail, I will absolutely use it. Well, nice. So yes, I should make some hoops, right? It's just kind of getting late, and it makes a lot of noise. So we may have to wait for the daytime. Or maybe I'll practice and make a short out of it. Yes, Nintendo Wii and PlayStation and Xbox have 2K, which is basketball. The thing is, I want to return to retro gaming, which I may do as early as tomorrow. So just remember, tomorrow's live stream will not be at night. It will be during the day. And then Sunday will probably be back tonight. And then Monday, I'm hoping to be free all day, but I'll probably still live stream at night. Yes, actively play. Like kind of like build a story mode. The thing is, I'm not really committed to buying new consoles. I got this weird thing that I feel like if I buy a PS5, the PS6 is going to come out right away. Levy, what's up? Oh yes, the Nintendo Wii. I forgot what they called the remote. But yes, the Wii Sports was great. Bowling and baseball. But Wii Basketball, that's got to be pretty cool. You don't have to buy it for me. But that would be cool. Appreciate that. It's all good. Yo, Maxie, what's up? Yo, Maxie, thank you so much for the fan art. I did repost it on my channel, but I couldn't really like share it. So I had to take a screenshot and post it. I don't want you to leave. You can stay. And Maxie, how are you? How's your day going? I started off the live stream by buying pizza. So I got one slice with anchovies, one slice extra cheese and mushrooms. Yo, Maxie, it's all good. It was not bad at all. It had a lot of character, which was really cool. And it's all good. Nothing to be sorry about. How are you doing? Yes, the top hat pick, yes. Yes, the Bills do. We'll see if they can beat Denver. Annoyed? Absolutely not. Once again, I have the poor lighting. I kind of need the light to be like this a little bit, but it's kind of just right there. Yo, Maxie, that would be sick. I would love an edit. If you can tag me in the edit, I'll definitely be able to see it. And you have my full permission to always make any edits you would like. Maybe not edits of the live stream, but it's up to you. Maybe edits of the shorts feed. But yes, I always like edits, and I always like posting the community because it really helps the channel. And it gives us it helps build a good relationship. As the most important thing is that we're hanging out. Yo, movies, I'm doing very well. How are you? What am I going to watch tonight? I'm not really sure. Probably nothing. Yo, Maxie, all good? I'm not quite sure how much longer I will live stream for, but it's definitely going to be for at least another 30 minutes. Yes, at least 20 minutes. I was thinking more like 30. Then we'll get off, we'll get our rest, and we'll be hanging out again soon. Yo, Waffle, Maxie, it's all good. I always appreciate you wanting to hang out. And if you hit the bell and you hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit personalize, you'll probably only get a few notifications. Yes, my name is Benny. Benny. Well, I'm sorry for the yelling. And yes, I think yesterday I started earlier than usual. So I think I was finished by around 8:30. But yes, I typically will start around 8 o'clock. Tomorrow's going to be much earlier, though. Tomorrow I may live stream as early as noon. 12 o'clock. Because I will be hanging out with friends at night. So I try to live stream every single day. But it's a little bit of different times every single day. Except for the weekdays, it's mostly after 4 p.m. A restaurant? This fast food count? Like, I guess McDonald's or Burger King. Well, nice, Maxie. If they would like to say their name, I will give them a shout out. That is a great idea. Try not to laugh, and I could take a sip of water. The thing is, there's no way I can last because I like to laugh too much. No, we will not eat shampoo. And you shouldn't either. The t-shirt is Nike. Wheels, I don't think that's how it works. Or maybe it does, I'm not sure. All good. I respect it. So Ella Ellie, nice. Yes, Nike. For me, no. They are not. Is it expensive? Not really. I don't know the exact price. It was given to me as a gift. But it was not that expensive. Vivian, that's very like Inception. I never heard of it. Yo, Maxie, all right, awesome. I'm looking forward to the edit. Now I'm excited. You cannot send anything to the house, as I do not want to share any sort of personal information. Dodger shirt is nice, but I am a Yankee fan, so I'd rather wear a Yankee shirt. But I typically will not really represent my sports teams by wearing their outfits. Which dinosaur is my favorite? I don't know. It's pterodactyl, maybe? I do know Shrek, yes. I've seen the first Shrek, but none of the others. I believe they're coming out with the 5th one this year. They sure are, yes. Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy. They're very funny. I kind of did know that, yes. Like a alligator and a turtle. Those are kind of dinosaurs as well. Vivian Avatar? How is it, good? Yo, Vale, what's up? How are you? And thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 40. Vivian, it is good? Well, maybe I should check it out. I've yet to see it. And thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. I play retro games, so my favorite game is Super Mario Brothers, the original, SMB1. For the original Nintendo. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. Okay. So yes, curse words are bad, but we can handle a few, right? Yo, Maxed Out Sports, what up? Well, thank you. How are you? Aaron, what's up? My favorite movie is Back to the Future trilogy. Len, you as well. Have a wonderful night. I'm doing very well. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good too. Yo, Aaron, sounds good. Peace. Just remember, tomorrow's live stream will be much earlier. As early as like 12 noon or 1 p.m. And then there will be no live stream tomorrow night, as I will be hanging out with friends. And then Sunday, we can probably live stream at night. And Wheels, I have been looking in the archives, and you may have been right. I may have not live streamed when I was sick. So I think I've missed 2 days. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep this up by live streaming every single day. But tomorrow when I have plans at night, I'll have to live stream earlier in the day just to kind of keep it going. Am I in America? Yes, I am in the United States, in the state of New York. My favorite year? Yes, 2 skipped is good. The thing is, I know I'm going to be able to, I'm going to have to skip again. And then when you start skipping, it's easy to keep skipping. But when you keep going, it's hard to skip. So I just got to kind of stay strong and kind of keep it going. When will I finish the live stream? I don't know. I was thinking maybe in 20 minutes. How does that sound? Well, shout out New Zealand. I've never been to New Zealand. How is the weather? And what time is it? Right now it is 10:52 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? Wheels, I have thought about that as well. Like, what if I kind of just went MIA? Then people would get concerned, which I can't believe. I can't believe I have people in my life that are kind of concerned about myself. Yes. So whenever someone says they love the live stream, I'm still very surprised. Yo, Giovanni, nice. Yes, post them in the community, and I'll definitely check them out. I am always open to hearing ideas. From the boat? Nice. Why surprise? Well, it's hard to explain, but it's almost like I feel like I'm not really doing anything, but everyone enjoys it. Well, movies, thank you. Giovanni, I will see your post once I get off the live stream. Unique, that's a good characteristic. So yes, some live streams are more interesting than others, as when you try to live stream every single day, you need to kind of keep people like anticipating something. So some live streams will be boring, some will be exciting. It's kind of just it's kind of like a roller coaster of possibilities. So some live streams will have 100 likes, some live streams will have 10 likes, some live streams will have 1,000 people, which hasn't happened yet, but it will. Some live streams will have 5 people. But the numbers don't really matter. So yes, best friend name. I don't really have necessarily a best friend, but I have like a bunch of good friends. The Ball family. What's up? Yes, there will be a day when we have all the likes, all the subs in the whole world. It's just a matter of time. We just got to stay strong and continue. Star Clips, what's up? It should be okay. So yes, once we continue live streaming, we'll really start figuring things out. Like when I first started to live stream, I never thought I would play Connect 4, but now we play Connect 4. So I kind of have to just build on that. The driving and live streaming is not a good combo. So I probably have to stay away from that. Yo, Giovanni, absolutely. Star Clips, I did not play any games. What we did was we bought pizza And I got one slice with anchovies and one slice with mushroom and extra cheese. Well, right now for me it is 10:57 p.m. Yes, the anchovy pizza was actually very good. I was kind of surprised how good it was. So I gave it an 8.6 rating, and I gave the mushroom extra cheese an 8.3. What You Say did pass through, but I have not heard from them in a while. But they were here today, yes, in the beginning. My favorite country? Well, I've only been to the United States, which I live in, and Canada. So I guess I would have to say the United States. You're going skiing? Nice. I've never gone skiing before. Jacob, what's up? We are 5 likes away from 40. In 5 minutes, all good. And thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40. Well, enjoy the beach. That sounds like a lot of fun. I know, right? The beach? That sounds really fun. Australia? Wow. That is exciting. Bob, what's up? Maxed Out Sports, bye. Austria, Europe. Nice. The Ball family, peace. I will be streaming tomorrow. I try to live stream every single day. If you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit personalized, then you may only get a few notifications. But yes, I am live streaming tomorrow. But I think tomorrow's going to be much earlier, as I do have plans at night. So it may be as early as 12 noon tomorrow. Yo, Giovanni, you're out. Peace. Star Clips, I did hear that, yes. I did hear it was going to snow. I just don't know when, early or later in the day. Wheels, my friend got an apartment, and I've never visited them. I've never visited them at the apartment, so they're having a bunch of people over just to kind of introduce the place to us. So it's kind of like a housewarming like party. Yes, we're all going to meet there for the first time and just kind of see what's going on, hang out for a little bit. It starts right around 6 p.m. Ask my friends to sub to the channel. So I do have some friends that are sub to the channel, but then I have some friends that don't know about the channel. Yes, I will not be live streaming at my friend's place. But eventually I'll do some collabs. I'll have like some friends next to me. Yo, Maxie, nice. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. And Giovanni, absolutely. Aaron, what's up? We are 2 likes away from 40. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. A live idea? Okay. So I think the camera quality is better because the lighting is better. Yo, Maxie, thank you. We are 1 like away from 40. Aaron, bye. Peace. Of course I can, yes. It shows 40 for you. For me, right now, it shows 38. It kind of went down a number. And now it went back to 39. So if it shows 40 for you, it probably will show 40 for me in the next minute or so. There it is, 40. We have 40 likes. So Maxie, yes. If you can say something nice and short and appropriate, you will be awarded the pin. I know, right? Almost halfway to triple digits. Well, Maxie, those are very kind words. I appreciate that. Yes, the floating emojis. I do like them on the screen. Wheels, you think so? Well, now I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I'll have to use it as a future thumbnail. Yo, Zayden, what up? What's good? Really, Wheels, nice. So now I'm looking forward to it. Ultra? How about Ultimate? Really, profile picture worthy. Does sound good. It hurts? Yo, Maxie, definitely do. You can post it. What do you call it? You can, if you can tag me, I'll definitely be able to see it. If not, I'll check it out on the channel. And if you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. So you can post in the community as well. I don't think I remember that LeBron shirt with the Ultimate Warrior. I know the Knicks did lose to the Warriors. Yes, it has been a rough road trip. for the Knicks. Yo, Maxie, I just saw it, and I'm sure it's not so bad, but I'll have to see it first. Basically, yeah, exactly 82. Yo, Maxie, nice. I just saw the notification, so I'll check it out as soon as I get off the live stream. But thank you for the efforts. It's all good. I'm sure I'm going to like it. It's probably better than anything I can make myself. I have said this before, but don't ever think that I'm smarter or better than anybody. I'm just willing to put on the camera. Jan.16th’’? No. Len, what's up? That is funny. Yeah, I'm not smarter or better, but maybe I am taller. But not taller than absolutely everybody, but that is funny, yes. Giovanni, bye. And thank you for the fan art. I feel weird saying fan art, but there's got to be maybe a better word. I am happy. About to start the weekend. Giovanni, good night. Peace. Ooh, family art. That's a good one. I don't really like when people call subscribers like family members. It's kind of cringe. But I kind of like family art. Yo, Maxie, absolutely. The thing is, I don't really change my profile picture often. Because I had these like unwritten rules where I told myself I'll never really change my profile picture. And I did it once in the very, very beginning. Like the second week I was ever on YouTube. You're not all cringe. Oh, crew art. Crew art is a good one. Yes, I like that. Crew art. Saturday? Yes, 50 minutes away. I'm probably going to get off live stream in 5 minutes. I know. Mapori. Such a classic emoji. I'm not sad. Yes, 11/11. Make a wish. I'm going to make one right now. There we go. Len, absolutely. That's not what I wish for, but I should have wished for that. The thing is, I'll eventually be able to dunk again, I think. But I haven't put any effort forward, so I have to put some effort into it. The sour sodas, they're so good. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them again. Why is everything that's so great limited time? Like whenever I find something that's great, it's always like a limited edition. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid that I was only able to find them at one store, 7-Eleven, like that one 7-Eleven, and I can't find them at any other 7-Elevens. And the twin snakes are good, but the sour sodas are just different. It was possibly the best candy I ever had. Because the flavors were so good, like a cherry cola flavor, strawberry lemonade flavor. And there was maybe a raspberry flavor. It was so good. We're finally drinking water. Yo, Jacob, all good? Owen, what's up? No, I am not sad. Yes, a bottle of water. And thank you for the like. We have 40 likes. So yes, I drank one bottle, and now we're on our second. Yes, finally drinking water. No sugar, no soda, no juice. Water. Spring water. Yeah, Len, respect. Thank you. Well, Len, I think this will make her happy, yes. Well, soon I'll have to go to the bathroom, but not right now. It's all good. I got the joke. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. He kind of did, didn't he? I'm probably going to end the live stream in about 3 minutes. We'll all get off. And we'll all get our rest. And we'll all be hanging out soon, as will be trying to live stream much earlier tomorrow. So yes, we'll all get off. We'll all get our rest. Don't end it ever? Well, I kind of have to. Yes, probably 3 minutes. Can I do late? Not tonight. Tomorrow's going to be much earlier. No late live stream tomorrow. On Sunday, though, I think Sunday we will go late, as I do not have to wake up early on Monday. The all-nighter? No, it can't be tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't live stream at all at night. It will be early in the morning. Probably in the morning for you, but early afternoon for me. You'll start clips. Bye. Yes, I have nothing going on Monday as well. So I was thinking maybe the all-nighter could be Sunday into Monday. But I have to see how I feel on Sunday if I'm prepared for it. So Sunday into Monday all-nighter is a possibility, but I can't commit to it right now. When I say possibility, it's probably a no. But we'll think about it. I feel like I may not know tomorrow. I may not know until like Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. It all depends on how late I stay up tomorrow night. But maybe we'll just do it. That's the thing. I kind of just have to see how I plan it out. Wheels, are you free on Monday? Because if I went all night, it might be Sunday into Monday, and I know you wanted to stay for most of it. Because if I didn't do it this Sunday, it would probably have to be like next month. Or it could also be another Saturday into Sunday. Or I could always do Friday. I think Friday into Monday is no good. I mean, Friday into Saturday is no good. Saturday into Sunday is okay. And I think Sunday into Monday is probably the best. Well, Wheels, nice. I will try to accommodate as much as I can. Bowen! Bowen and Owen. So we have Len and Lexi, Bowen and Owen. That's a great title. Oh, and he did? It seems that way almost, right? Yes, just a bit. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Okay, I think I'm going to get off right now. I think this is a great time to get off. So as I've been advised in the past, I will give out shout outs. So shout out Giovanni, shout out Wheels, What You Say, Len, Owen, Zayden, Bowen, Sure, you can tell me something. I know now's not the time, but it's never a good time. A major development? It kind of is, right? And Owen, you can tell me. Well, Owen, thank you. And Giovanni, yes, I was thinking about ending it now. Yes, shout outs. What you say, you can tell me. Yes, shout out Giovanni, Owen, Bowen, Zayden, what you say, Len, Wheels, what you say. See, I got a lot of repeats. Giovanni, I'm definitely going to see the post. A story? So let's see the story before we get off. Unless there is no story, then we'll get off. Oh, and that means a lot. Thank you. And you're the best also. Everyone here is the best. As we're all just hanging out, chilling, you know? I got you. Well, as always, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to get off now. We're going to get some great rest, and we'll be hanging out tomorrow. Just remember, tomorrow is earlier. Yes, only water, last sips. Yes, the post. Metal detector guy, shout out. I'm going to have to find that guy one day. Bye, peace.